Alright, I'm Sovereign Sage. We're still trying to do Kaza story quests. Story quests often are long. They take me like almost sometimes 2 to 3 hours. It's always 2 hours, but sometimes it's three. Um, so in the last video we trying to catch this sword, and in the video before that, towards the end, we got attacked by him, and we were trying to find Kazuha. So apparently this is turning into like some like Soul Calibur slash Inuyasha bullshit. Reason why I say Inuyasha is because there's the sword, the Salango sword that possesses him, and this is basically the same thing. So.
Oh, that's right. Paimon remembers now. Mr. Nagato had a habit of never touching his collectibles.
Only when Mr. Nagato witnessed his wife's distress and decided to sell his collectibles did you finally have an opportunity to reach out to Aminome Yuya and make your escape.
Yeah, so sword couldn't possess people without physical contact. Also, I love the song in the background. It's one of my favorites. I like how positive it is. It's so like cheery and like just like free and uplifting. Every time I hear it, every problem I have in my life kind of just fades away, and it does make you feel kind of like light, like everything's fine just in that moment. It's kind of weird that a musical piece could make me feel that way, but music often is very emotional and deep and spiritual, and it can move people in certain ways. So that's what this song does for me. It is so uplifting. Almost like soaring. Anyway.
What of it?
Well, that brings me to my second point. There's a despair in you that is so strong it threatens to overwhelm you. You were determined to fulfill your maker's ambition, whatever the cost. But this ambition is too grand and too heavy for you to bear. Each step you have taken has come at a great cost. I think you realized your limitations long ago. The more you clenched your teeth and pressed forward, the greater your fear of losing everything you had achieved grew, and the more you wished to run from the truth. But the way I see it, what began as an ambition has long since become a delusional fantasy.
Holy fucking shit.
What would you know about any of this? I'm just one step away from achieving my goal!
You returned to Inazuma to prove the unparalleled brilliance of Ishin art. But to make this arduous journey, you committed countless atrocities and showed a blatant disregard for human life, even if you were to sever that divine light. Is this truly the outcome that your maker would have desired? Sure, you inherited the secrets of Ishin art. But even as you made your journey to honor this legacy, you treated the ones who wielded you as mere tools to do your bidding. How could you possibly unleash the full potential of Ishin art when you act in perfect discordance with the principle of harmony between the blade and its bearer?
Silence, you blabbering fool! I must achieve my goal. This was his life's dream, and the very purpose for which I was brought into being. I will concede that you are most perceptive. You see my predicament clearly. But you also underestimate my resolve.
The water is blending in with the sky here.
And you should face reality.
That you are an idiot.
Easy for you to say. Facing reality offers me nothing. I have no need of anything that would stand in my way. Not hesitation, not self-reflection, and certainly not your so-called reality. It is pointless to argue further, descendant of the Kaidahara clan. If you wish to save this man, then offer me your body in exchange.
How stubbornly you stick to your wayward path. I do not believe for a second that you can challenge the almighty Shogun in your current state. So let us make a bet, and I will put your strength to the test.
Surely you're not planning to agree to his demands.
Very well. Then find yourself some enemies with whom you wish to cross blades. A taste of my power will more than convince you. Once we have dealt with them, we shall proceed to Tenshukaku.
Oh my god. Yeah, let the sword possess you, Kazuha. That's really smart, man.
And as for your end of the bargain, if you lose, you must release Amenoma Yuya from your control.
I accept.
You're dealing with a cursed blade that can possess people. This is a risky strategy.
This is the only way to save Amenoma Yuya. If we don't do this, he'll forever be the blade's puppet. The cursed blade's strength is currently very weak, and I sense he's hesitating. This suggests his heart is still not completely devoid of honor. The power of the Tatarigami lies in intensifying existing obsessions. This is the reason Mr. Nagato and Amenoma Yuya fell prey to it. Since I don't have any similar kinds of obsessions, I should be able to put up some resistance for a while. Even if things take a turn for the worse, I still have you both here with me.
Yeah, so you can fucking attack me later. Fuck me.
We have a chance here to save an innocent victim. I am willing to accept the risks entailed.
It's not like I can stop you.
Your disdain for me betrays your woeful ignorance. I agreed to this bet because there are things I wish to learn too. Now, take me in your hand.
Don't say it like that. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Kazuha?
Don't touch him.
I'm okay. I felt a little dizzy at first, but only for a moment. It's all right. So far, this was as I expected.
If something feels off, let me know immediately.
I will. Thank you.
What should we do next? Have you got a plan, Kazuha?
We find some enemies.
Oh my god.
Although this blade has endured much turmoil, it probably hasn't experienced many real fights.
He looks like a fucking psycho right now.
If a blade built for Ishin art cannot enter a state of harmony between blade and bearer, it cannot unleash its true power. If he wants to avoid reality, then we need to fight until he has no choice but to face it. He shouldn't last long in an intense combat situation.
Wait a minute. Paimon remembers hearing about something from the Adventurers Guild. Since the Takasukasa clan abandoned that secret base, it's been held by Ronin ever since.
That should fit the bill.
Ah, all right. Please lead the way.
What about Amenoma Yuya? What should we do with him?
The blade says he'll let Amenoma Yuya trail us silently. Although he hasn't regained his own consciousness yet, he is not in any immediate danger.
I'm sure this is a good idea. It's a pretty treacherous journey. Okay, fine. Just be careful. Oh. Let the show begin.
A waypoint unlocked. But isn't that a place that I've already been to though? Why you always lying? Fuck me. Okay, I don't understand that. Maybe it was just every time I see this thing, it looks like a face. It looks like the faces of the what are they called? What are they called? Oh, what are they called? The Eerie Deads or the Undead in Wind Waker. They have like giant eyes and mouths like that, and they have like these ears with like giant earrings. They have like a skeletal body, and they're kind of like a grayish blue color, and they have red eyes, and they got these giant like teeth. And when you get near them, they scream at you awkwardly. And when they scream at you, you get frozen. That's the way the Re-Deads act in every Zelda game, but like in that one, they're kind of more weird. So I wonder how I can get to... I should have just went up to the shrine and glided down. That's what I was gonna do, but then I was like, no. I'm trying not to cough too much. It's just when I talk for long periods of time, it starts happening. Because I had caught COVID last month, like the 18th of last month, but I didn't actually get sick until that Monday, which was the 20th. And I'm pretty sure I've fully recovered, but like I do have damage to my body now. It mainly only really affects my throat. sometimes my air or my breath will just leave my lungs, and I feel like the air in my lungs just suddenly dissipates, and it feels like something's choking me from the inside, and I have to cough in order to get my air back. Like, it just feels like my throat dries up and I start choking. I don't know how else to explain that. This was once a secret holding of the I can't, fuck me. Just fuck me. Takatsukasa clan, which had taken over Ronin after being abandoned. If you should meet any resistance on the way in, well, might as well check how much strength remains in this mystical sword. Choking. Yeah, my party lawyer is lawyer. They say no animal, but I have a feeling that they're gonna make Kazuha with you. Normally when it comes to story quests, the main character of the story, they follow you by default as a trial. Because I had literally just gotten Shikanoin today. Where is he? Where the hell is he? Am I blind? Yes. I had just gotten him today, and I got him at level 40 already. I actually really like him a lot. He is a Catalyst character, and I kind of don't really like Catalyst characters too much. The only ones I put up with is maybe Yanfei and Barbara, because she's a healer, and Yanfei's her fire attacks are pretty good. And I guess Skara. Skaramush is supposed to be a Catalyst character too. I'm really hoping, if he really is, if that's really what Mihoyo is going to go with, I hope they give him the same style as Heijo. Because, he doesn't fight like a normal Catalyst character. He's more like a martial arts character where he kicks and punches, and I like that better. Versus, oh, let me hold a book and throw dumb shit. Like, he actually does physical attacks. I actually like characters who do physical attacks. It's like, I do like characters that do have magical bullshit. I mean, I do play the Final Fantasy series, where we throw a bunch of magic and dumb bullshit at each other. Like Blitz and fucking Animo and whatever the other ones are called. Gravity. But like, I prefer like direct attack characters. I would use him, but I combine Shanling with her, and I get massive damage, because I always have this thing that I do. I will launch Goba, which launches fire. Then I launch Lightning Strike, her R skill, which gives them the overload. Then I will launch water with Barbara, and then do ice with Changyun, which freezes them in place while they're being like engulfed by fire and electro damage, and then I repeat it. It's kind of something that I do. It's very effective. The team I have, I've been using this exact same team. Like, the Electro Archon basically replaced Razor, because he used to be my Electro main, and then I got Kaching, but she's too low leveled, so like I use my stronger characters. The only thing that sucks though is I focused so much on these characters that all my other characters are lacking and are weak as shit, and I told you it was gonna go to trial. Is this really a good idea? I'm gonna choke. I can feel it. I'm low on water too. So if I have a freaking freak out, I'm gonna be fucking screwed.
Leave everything in this journey to me.
Yeah, I'll do that. Whoa! Whoa, that was kind of broken. Yeah, they won't let you use the other characters. That's why I didn't switch him. I think he gets possessed by it at some point. Yeah, whatever damage he takes, I can't fix. I can, but not right now. A lot of these guys sound like him. I always believe that they are. My attack be weak as shit. If you hold it down, he does more damage.
As one with wind and fire.
Oh my god. Go down. Just beat him all up. He goes higher than that, but the damn ceiling is blocking him. Ceiling is like messing with him.
You okay?
Yeah, because he's currently possessed by that sword.
I'm alright. The blade is performing largely as I expected. Having gone so long without proper use and maintenance, it's become very difficult to use.
Is it dull?
Though he's making every effort to persevere, I do not think he can last much longer.
That's what he said.
Something else on your mind?
How strange. Rather than trying to control me, he's instead trying to match my fighting rhythm. Let's keep going.
I was her for a minute. Wait. Hold on. Sometimes they hide things. No. Okay. I gotta pop my finger. Or I thought I did. It's like stiff. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Feel like I'm living my life right now. He goes really high. He can get higher than that, I know. It's just a damn ceiling blocks him. Well, let's see. How wide is it? Okay, yeah, that's the maximum height. Come on. Come on. Son of a bitch, okay. I'm actually pretty good with him, who would have thought?
Whoa! Something's up the blade!
It's grown dimmer.
I can sense that his strength is slowly fading away. The blade is becoming more and more difficult for me to wield. He cannot hold out much longer. If he keeps persisting, he will likely break apart at any moment.
But what would that do to Hamanuya?
I will be careful with it. He also says he does not have any plans to give up easily. He's still trying to achieve his goal.
Yeah, how about that? I wonder if he'll attack me or not. I don't know why I keep thinking about that. I don't think they would hide anything. I'm just looking. You never know. Nope, not kidding. What? Oh yeah, I've been here before. I don't know why this place looks so different now. Alright then. Door of Resurrection activated to my left. Yeah, I was outside to my right. This guy is massive. Hold on a minute. Just chill. Whoa.
The wind knows.
Where did he go? Nope, nope.
Are you okay? It looked like you were really struggling the entire fight!
Yes. And it looks like he's reached his limit.
The shine's grown a bit dimmer again. It doesn't look anywhere near as impressive as it did at the start.
Perhaps this time we'll finally have a chance to see his true form.
Don't push it.
True form? What are you talking about? Huh? What the? Is this the same blade as before? It looks like a piece of junk!
The wear and tear sphere. It really does look like it's about to break.
If you choose to continue in the state you're in, you wouldn't even be able to beat Samurai and Kairagi, much less the almighty Shogun. Maybe you did truly wield power to rival the Shogun's light when first forged. But the long journey from Snezhnaya back to Inazuma has left you battered and broken. It barely needs stating anymore. Your ambition is a flight of fancy.
Though the truth is right there in front of him.
I finally figured out why it was that you agreed to my bet. You wanted to reach a state of harmony with me. For perhaps then you would still be able to wield commendable power. But regrettably, we are nothing alike. I will never understand your obstinacy and cruelty, nor can I empathize with the one who made you. The only one who truly understood you had already passed away by the time you were born.
Huh?
Take him down!
Where did they come from?
You shouldn't fight with this blade anymore.
Yep. We can help this time.
Don't worry. I'll use my own blade. It's just more of the same.
I'm still you. Good to know.
Okay.
All of my crap is faded. Okay.
Into the wind.
Is it? The one out here.
The wind knows me.
Fucking camera angles. Oh my god. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is.
You fought way better with your own sword.
You are a true Kaedehara in flesh and in spirit. Though we fought briefly together, you have seen me for who I really am. No one knew anything of my story throughout my travels, nor did I tell it to anyone. You are the first person to know the truth. I thought that if I could achieve Ishin harmony with you, perhaps there would still be a ray of hope for me.
But in this too, you have failed.
Indeed. No matter how hard I tried, I could not attain that perfect harmony that your personal blade does with you. Too much time has passed. My physical state is poor and without proper maintenance. I can only disguise my true appearance behind an outer sheen. Yours is the blade that took on the Muso no Hitotachi. And what a magnificent blade it is. Perhaps I shall never reach that level of glory.
Actually, this is just a generic blade that I picked up during my travels in Liyue.
What?
Forging and maintenance are both important for a blade, but they are not everything. This blade has traveled the land with me for many years, and we have formed a close bond during that time. Plus, in the moment that I most needed it, I received aid from another power: skill, blade, determination, and desire. All these must be aligned in the practice of Ishin art. There is something else I must tell you. Though your maker may not have been aware, your ability to possess your own consciousness derived from the power of the Tatarigami. Tatarigami is a malevolence from the ancient past. It is the source of your mania and savagery. Though you tried to cooperate with me while I was wielding you, the part of you driven by Tatarigami was constantly trying to seize control of my body.
I sensed it, but I couldn't change it. It is an integral part of my consciousness.
I resisted its temptations because I wanted to save Amenome Yuya. But I do not know whether you yourself have any intention of trying to fight it. I feel a great sense of regret for you. Since you embarked on a journey bound for a destination you were destined never to reach. The moment you embarked on this journey, you lost the only person who could have ever unleashed your true potential. And yet there was no way for you to turn your back on his ambition. You have known this for a long time. It is the true source of your despair.
He gave me everything. My life, my form, my consciousness, and purpose.
Wait, did Kazuha's friend, the one who died, was he the one who forged him? Or was it someone else?
How could I possibly deny him his wish? I said to him, "Do not worry, from here on I shall forge your legacy." How could I go back on my word?
Aww.
I believe our bet is now settled. I have nothing further to say.
Where are you going, Kazuha?
Away.
He now has neither the ability nor the motivation to cause further harm. Let's give him some time to reflect on things.
Hold on. I'm just looking in case they hide chests. Sometimes they do that.
When I touched the hilt for the first time, It's as if I was transported to a strange
Yeah, there's a chest
dimension.
right there.
It was somewhere I've never been. A bladesmith lay quietly on the bed, his frail face barely visible under the moonlight. His breaths were weak, and his life near its end. A newly forged blade lay by his side, listening attentively to his final words.
Wow. That was the Blade's memory, wasn't it?
Indeed. While in exile in Snezhnaya, the bladesmith eventually learned the truth behind everything that had happened. The Ishin art had been dealt a devastating blow by the desertion of its best smiths. He spent the rest of his life in the forge, not to vent his frustration and hatred, but to atone for his actions. He felt intense regret at being tricked by the Fatui, but he could never again return to his homeland. His sole wish was to one day return his single, proudest creation back to the land of his birth. So he instructed this sentient blade to find a way back to Inazuma, no matter how long or how hard the journey. But he never wished to rival the gods. All he wanted to show was that they once shone brilliantly as blade and smith, that they were still worthy of being trusted.
So that's the true story. But after that, the blacksmith's intentions were warped by the Tatarigami, slowly turning his proud creation into the cursed blade of today.
Right. I believe the bladesmith might never have known that the power he worked with was that of the Tatarigami. The hatred within that power is what sent the blade down its ill-fated path. This blade has committed unforgivable atrocities, but only because it lost its original master. No one was there to correct its errors when it was losing its way.
Shame it's too late now.
Yes, it is too late. Time would not wait or stop because of his determination. While the world moved on, his ambition remained stubbornly stuck at that fleeting moment at the dawn of his journey. He seems to have calmed down, though. Let's go and check in.
Hold on. Oh, there's like an invisible wall that pushed me for a minute. What the hell was that? Nope, nope, nope.
When I look back at the past, I can remember the day of my fortune like it was just yesterday. I once told him that I would pay any price to fulfill his wishes. Such was the debt I owed to him for giving me the gift of consciousness. But darkness and slaughter numbed the mind. Over time, I lost sight of the difference between gratitude and grudge. Not only did I fail to fulfill his ambition, I also defiled it.
You are finally seeing reality clearly.
Since we agreed to the terms of the bet, I will honor the agreement and release Amenona Yuya. But I still cannot bring myself to forsake his ambition. It is the entire purpose for my existence. So, may I ask you to help me fulfill the ambitions of myself and my creator?
Hey! Now you're adding yours to the mix too? Jeez, don't push your luck, mister.
It has to be done in this order. At least hear what I have to say. And if you don't agree, I will still release Amenona Yuya as promised. My physical form, as well as the knowledge I possess, should still be of some value to you.
His attitude has grown a lot milder. What do you think, Coswell? Should we give him a chance?
Let's hear it.
Thank you all. When I was first forged, my maker was already terminally ill. He told me that he had wanted me to have the grandest opening battle. Alas, after that, he never rose from his sickbed again. Nor have I ever had the chance to prove myself in battle since. My fights were devoid of any noble meaning. They were merely the next step in my never-ending journey. The next in a long line of transgressions. You are a fine warrior. I would like to request your hand in battle and experience a true duel between samurai.
Oh. And who would be the opponent?
Me. It's fucking me.
I will release Amenoma Yuya and restore his consciousness. Perhaps after that, you can convince him to commit to a fight with you. He must have plenty of reasons to both hate me and desire a good fight.
Understood. Then let's start by waking him up and seeing if he has the stamina and will to fight.
I see. He used my body to inflict harm on others. I utterly despise him and his actions. But since he stayed true to your agreement by releasing me, he must still have some remaining semblance of honor. If a duel can help to set this state of affairs in order, I am willing to put myself forward. I do not wish to be a mere victim in this story.
There's no need to worry. We'll vouch for your innocence to the Tenryo Commission.
Thanks for your help. Who knows how this would have ended without your intervention?
All right, then let's move on. More Ronin could appear at any moment. We can't stay here. In any case, for a final duel, I think we should aim for a greater sense of ceremony.
She just disappeared. Damn it. It's not enough. It has to be 60. You bastards. I like how that was my reaction to that. You bastards. Yeah, the king of Bake Tanuki. Eoi. Man, can I even, like... Game. Hello. Jesus. They were like, no. This game does lag a lot. I do like it, but, it lags and then it keeps taking up a lot of memory. Like, I had 176 gigabytes, and once it did this update, it dropped me down to 173. I mean, it only feels like it dropped by 3, but, like... every time there's an update, my memory gets smaller. That's what I'm worried about. You would think they would have it set up that the new update file would just replace the old one, and that the data wouldn't really change, like the space available, but it don't do that. So, I don't know what to say. Keep getting little random cramps in my hand. That giant thing over there, oh my god.
This reminds Paimon a bit of the Crook's Clash.
That was a much more relaxed occasion.
Yep, we still can't let our guard down. Even now, Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that Blade hasn't told us everything. Still, even if he's way past the point of redemption, it's hard not to feel a teensy bit sorry for him. Are you ready?
Ready? Okay. All right then. Successor of Genshin art, Kaedahara Kazuha.
Successor of Amenoma art, Amenoma Yuya.
Honored to cross blades with you.
It is my honor also.
And now I am him. Whoop. Okay, go.
Into the wind.
It's kind of unfair. That crab. Don't you... Fuck it. I like how he's just letting me do that. Uh-oh. Okay.
The wind knows me.
And he takes damage upon my lift off. Holy shit. Come on, give it up.
That hurts!
Did it really? I can't tell. Eek. Take this.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Super split. Okay, okay, okay.
Thank you for the experience, although he appears battered and broken. In your hands, it seems he's regained a glimmer of brilliance. His sense of savage cruelty has completely faded away. But that same sense of determination remains strong.
You also fought well. I'm sure he relished the experience. There are a few things that I shall leave him to tell you himself.
I must apologize to you for all that has transpired.
You need not seek my forgiveness. Nor do I have the right to forgive you on your victim's behalf. It is too late for all of that.
I do not wish for forgiveness. I only hope that you will see my transgressions as mine alone, and not let them stain the legacy of Ishin art. I strayed far from the straight and narrow path, but the Ishin art still has a worthy successor in Kaede Harakazuha. I beseech you, please understand this.
Yes. I too trust Mr. Kaedehara to do the right thing.
Thank you, successor of Amenoma art.
This blade has also told me that he has another wish. He would like to visit the Amenoma smithy. Maybe we can go back there together.
What does he want to go there for?
I'm not sure, but I think that all this is about to come to an end. Let's move before the trail goes cold.
Yeah, it's going cold right now, boy. You're in the fucking water. I don't know. Oh my god. I don't know why. Oh my god. Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. Ah, that reminds me. There was something I needed to do. No, refinement. They're like, are you sure about that? No, we're not pulling a fucking John Cena here. $109. Still kind of weak as shit. Oh, he was the one that needed... No, fuck. Whoa. I don't know why I did that. You know, I needed those for what's-his-face, and I needed those for him. Damn it. Well, not yet. Now I do. I need to go fight that serpent. Yes, pull them deep inside of you. I'm not trying to go to crotch level. I'm trying to pull the camera into his face. I don't know why it's not. Hold on. Okay, there. Yeah. That is a landing.
It's Yuya! You have returned!
Peace be to the flowers.
I am sorry to have troubled you. It's all thanks to them that I was able to return safely.
Yeah, it's his nephew. You tell him about the various things that have happened.
A prized Ishin blade. Turned weapon that controls the human mind. Considering their forging philosophy, this was indeed within the realm of possibility. This is a great pity, but I have some good news as well. Ryuji from the Bantan Sango Detective Agency tells me that they've found the missing Mr. Nagato.
Really? Is he okay?
Yes, badly wounded, but he will live. And now that Yuya is back, it seems like the final ending to this story is a happy one after all.
I think I know what you want to do.
What's wrong, Kazuha? Is the blade whispering in your ear again?
Yes. He said he wants to take control of me for a brief moment.
Oh. Okay.
What? No way! How could it learn its lesson?
He tells me that he's thought of another way to fulfill his maker's wish. And he assures me that he won't use my body for anything nefarious. I have decided to let him do it.
Oh my fucking god.
Guess there's nothing we can say to change your mind, huh?
I trust your judgment.
Thank you. I will explain my reasons later.
Yeah.
Okay. I am ready. Let us begin. Please, stay true to your promise.
Do you have to get so fucking close to my face? Dramatic.
My power is almost spent. Without him, my eventual demise is inevitable. But if I abandon the future to give everything I have in this moment, my physical form can be forged anew.
Everything. You mean
Yes, the cost is my entire consciousness. You were right. There's nothing that I can accomplish now. But there's still a chance for Ishi's heart. Once remade, it will be a valuable resource for your studies. Ishi lives on, and its finest hour is yet to come. Even if I am not the one to prove its merit to the Shogun, as long as it is an Ishin blade, crafted by Kaede hands, it will still fulfill his very wish. Thank you, son of the Kaede clan. Over the years, my roommate has been forgotten by all. I'm ashamed to utter it, yet it remains strong in my mind. Kagotsurube Ishi. This name is now yours to keep.
rest in peace.
The way he was holding that.
So, that's why he said it had to be done in that order. His consciousness will disappear forever after fulfilling the bladesmith's wish.
Kagotsurube Ishi. It was the first time I ever heard his name. It seems like deep down he disapproved of his own actions, and thus chose to bury this name deep within his heart. Only in the final moments, before his consciousness faded, was he willing to entrust it to another.
Seems like he really wanted to fulfill his maker's wish.
The same fervent ambition that gave him the motivation to keep going forward also fueled the stubborn determination that blinded him to the path ahead. Speaking for myself, I'd rather see him recognize and atone for his mistakes than see him punished for them.
The remnants of defeated gods are nothing to scoff at. Too dangerous if you ask me. What are these responses? Just, oh god. I've encountered many gods on my journey. Even if they have been defeated, they're still not something you want to mess with. I'm gonna just say that.
I understand. Perhaps this is a flaw in my personality. I've always been captivated by grand aspirations.
Oh, right?
Hearing his wish to rival the divine light touched something inside of me.
I'm gonna die.
Just as the sight of those who fought to repeal the vision hunt decree did. Your quest to face the gods and trace your sibling inspires me in the same way. After everything I've seen, perhaps these pursuits fascinate me a little more than they should.
Oh, Kazuha.
I will continue to support you from this point on. Know that you will have my assistance whenever you need it.
I'll hold you to your word.
Wait! Should we also go update Kujo Palmatum?
Oh, you're right. We need to tell him about the findings of our investigation. And it's also time to give him a response to the offer he made me.
Which was all the way up there. For some reason. No, don't! Fuck! He's fine. I don't know why. I wasn't worried. These flowers. Huh. Sonata. Sonata? What the fuck? You know, you could say that name two different ways. It can either be Sonata or Sanada. Yeah, I don't know. Running around at the speed of sound. These flower petals are untextured on the ground. Quick as lightning, yes! I knew I would get it eventually, which is kind of funny because I run like that all the damn time and they never gave it to me. I just decided to do that now. Sprint continuously or use an alternate sprint for 15 seconds. Ah! Tune? Oh, I know. I know what they're talking about. I have only like 5 of them, I think. So it was at 34 before, so it's probably at 40 something now. Yeah. I can still get Toma. It would be cool if I got all 3 of them. Because I got him. And then if I got Toma and Kazuha, that'd be the fucking jackpot money. I wasn't sure how I felt about him at first, because a lot of people kept saying he looked like a cross between Kazuha and Rosaria, like he looked like their son. And people kept saying he was like a rip-off of Kazuha because their outfit designs are similar. But if they come from the same region, what do you expect? You know what I mean? It's like going to Japan and saying because, oh, one person's wearing a kimono and somebody else is also wearing a kimono, they're the same. Like, that's not true. Just because somebody wears the same thing as someone else doesn't mean they're the fucking same. I can't. Okay. My controller's on correct. It's pretty good. I like that finisher if you hold it down. Kind of bounces for a minute. If you hold this down, though, it's pretty good. I went to the wrong area. The guy was on the walkway right here. Wasn't paying attention to my objective. I was too busy studying his movements.
You've returned. I hear that the issue has been resolved. Though this was a treacherous investigation indeed, we're most fortunate that no lives were lost. The Tenryo Commission has already attended to the danger at the warehouse. The investigation into Amano and Yuya should conclude soon. I do not believe he will be charged with any crime.
Wow, you sure kept your hair to the ground.
Then we needn't recount all the details again. Now, as to your earlier offer, I wish to give you my answer. Please take a look at this blade.
What's this?
Kagutsurube Ishi, a weapon crafted using a long-lost blade forging art of the Kaidahara clan. By means of a series of fortuitous events, I was able to recover and restore him. I also promised him that I would continue to study and pass on the secrets of Ishin art. And so, it looks like I will likely continue with my journey across the nations, learning more about this blade as I go.
I see. I understand.
The Kaidahara clan has always been a family of bladesmiths, so it is only proper for me to continue on this path. Were I to accept your goodwill, I may find myself embroiled in conflicts between the shogunate and Sangonomiya. That would not suit me.
You misunderstand. That was most certainly not our intent.
I am aware, but I still desire to continue walking my own path.
Very well, I can understand. Then let's pretend this offer was never raised. However, if you should ever change your mind or find yourself in need of the Shogunate's assistance, please do not hesitate to inform me.
Great. Thank you for your generosity.
Where will you travel to next, Kazuha?
Somewhere.
I'll probably take to the seas with Captain Beto again for now. As for my next destination, let's see where the wind takes me.
You really are carefree and free, aren't you? Oh, it actually gave me the sword. I was wondering.
Mr. Nagato's survival is the one silver lining in this whole catastrophe. We will continue to monitor his condition and hope he recovers.
And I will continue to stare at the damn moon like a psycho. I like his sandals, but I don't like the sandals, the ones where the strings go through the toes. I hate that. I like the ones that go over the feet, like over the top. Those are the only types of sandals I wear. Woo! Another demonic sword. Okay. Well, I don't know how many wishes I'm at, and God, me sitting on this thing is really, it really is hurting. I'm trying to stretch and I fucking can't. Oh, yeah. Story of my life. Yeah, so we're gonna need a whole lot more. Though I was told if I get a character on the banner, something about the way the game works, if you get a character that's not on the banner, or that's not a main character, if you get one of the side characters, that the next character you get is supposed to be the main one. And because I got Shikanoi and Heijo, the next character I get is supposed to be Kazuha, but how, I mean, I don't know. It could be either or. Yeah, I need to go fight the ruin thing for him. I keep on forgetting he's a fucking Catalyst character. Let's take a look at that blade, shall we? Yeah. Okay. The only thing though is I can't refine it because it's not a sword that you get again. So. Ooh, I could have leveled it up again if I had one of those. I think I can make one. Hold on a minute. Wrong blade. That's the one she has. Yeah, it's maximum refinement. It only goes to 1. Yeah, because it makes sense that you wouldn't be able to refine that again, because it's like a weapon that you don't get again. It's like a one-time thing, you know. If I level it up high enough, I think if I do get Kazuha, this is the sword I'll give him. I'll hold on to it in the meantime, because this one I was originally going to give to Albedo, but I didn't. I should... Weapons I don't use, I need to keep them locked. Because I might have a habit of, like, accidentally selling them. So, I keep telling myself weapons that are not currently being used need to be locked off. So that they don't, get sold. Because I have a habit of accidentally doing that when I play games. I'll accidentally sell, like, the wrong thing. It's not something that happens all the time. It's just like a chance thing. Because this is Venti's bow, but I never got him. Even during his banner, the game was like, Nos. So, It would be funny if I did also get Toma, as well as, there's another one of those music discs. Whoa! They really do have them everywhere. I've already have like 4 or 5. How many do I have? I gotta go through all these. Should have been right here, right? Where did they go? Oh, here they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7. Supposedly you can get more in-game jewels if you listen to 10 of them. And I only have 7. So I don't have, like, the full amount that they want me to have. There's a damn fish. This is a furnishing? But they didn't give me an option to place them anywhere in-game when I was there. What, am I losing my fucking mind? Almost smells like one of my roommates is up cooking something again. They might come in here and ask me if I want whatever it is. It almost feels like it is. Maybe they're not. I also need to go and get the Veridicent set for Heijo. I wonder if I should go do that. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I get him, I think. I don't even know if I will. It'd be cool if I got him, but like, if not, I guess there's nothing I can be done. Really? I think Child needed that. No, his was Guide to something else. Never mind. I think. I thought I could make more of those. Maybe not. I think he still needs those ones, so I can't make more of those just yet. I'll have to wait on that. No, those are used to make these, so I better not do that. Guide the light. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just hold on to those for now. Because I don't want to start selling the wrong stuff and then I'll wind up needing it later, because that's been happening to me a lot. Where, like, I get rid of the wrong thing that I actually need.